lovelies, and welcome to today's At the Table with ACleaverArt, a series we started a couple months ago just to share the story behind my artwork and kind of just get the name out there. I've been pushing how small acts make big impacts for creators, whether we are artists, musicians. And today I'm just kind of hanging out with you, sharing some of the newer things in the shop. So as you guys are coming in, please let us know where you are from. Please hit that repost and we will get going in like 30 seconds. I just got to hit that repost myself. I'm going to actually do what we call a power share and pick a couple people I know are online, see if they want to come join us. And you guys can join me by doing this. All right, so I've picked 5 people. You guys can all pick 1 or 2. So we're going to talk about some of the things that we are doing with ACleaverArt. A lot of people have been asking what it's like to be a full-time artist. Like, am I actually being successful? And guys, here's the thing about success. You do not have to hold the weight of other people's expectations. Let's lower you down here a little bit. I know, right? We do have a new setup coming this week. I can't wait to share it with you guys, especially for like our paint with me sessions. If you are available this weekend, 10:30 to 12:30 Eastern on Saturday, we are going to be doing our Allie's Creative Cafe, which Allie's Creative Cafe is another one of my series. Yeah, guys, I fell in love with going live. So please definitely help me get out there. The follows and the shares make a huge difference. But yeah, so a couple of different series going on. Allie's Creative Cafe is every Saturday. We're going to be doing mandalas this week. Hi, see you guys all popping in. Just kind of going through the checklist real quick of like the plan for the day. If you want to mention where you're joining us from. Well, hello! Often Crazy in the house. I'm gonna go ahead and give this 1 more minute and then we'll pin something else. How you doing, beautiful? I see you. And guys, we are doing something a little bit different. We've got the viewer wish list up here. So if you don't know, I've been doing the Test the Hack. It's a new series that'll be coming out. Just DM me TTH if you want in. But this is one of the things I learned about. Yes, I am feeling blessed and beautiful. Yeah. How you doing, babe? But so this little menu right here, you can hit the hippo to ask a question today about any of the artwork you see behind me, any of the products that pop up. Please join the fan club. It's simple, so very simple. Give me a little heart me. And then we do have a couple of support the creator and fun options just because, guys. Hey, that's what we're doing here, trying to sell some artwork. So how are you guys doing today? Where are y'all from? I see you guys. I see you. Thank you for showing up. Please hit that repost. Our goal is to hit 10K by 9:01. Thank you, Often. And so we are doing a couple of silly changes in our lives. If you hit the giraffe, you can be our co-host for today's live. There's only one option for that for At the Table. If you, it's up to you guys. I know a lot of people do not like to co-host, and I get it, but I have been popping in and being a co-host, and I love it because people are just like, oh, hey, you get to meet new people. Kind of like right now, we're getting to meet new people. So, guys, remember in the comments where you're from. I'm from Ohio, Akron, actually, very small town. We're not known for anything too crazy other than blimps and tires. But thank you guys so much for joining today. Appreciate you being here. Don't forget to hit that repost, okay? The goal is 10K by 9:01. But let's unpin this one. Let's show you some of the stuff we have been working on during the lives, give you an idea of what's been going on here. So these are literally mini panels. They're 3x3, tiny little squares. And if you join a Create With Me live, we make these as a group. So the colors get picked as a team. And this one, I don't know how I ended up going sideways with it. So this one's going to be kind of wonky to sit somewhere, but yeah. And then this baby. So we've just been kind of doing all sorts of little random creating together, sharing, having fun. Please join Saturday. We're doing mandalas for Allie's Creative Cafe this week, and I'm so excited. I've got a whole lesson plan lined up for us, some really awesome guests, and we're going to have fun with it. So hi guys, I appreciate everybody who's here right now. Do me a favor, hit that heart me, hit that repost. The goal is 10K by the 1st of September, so help your girl out. Appreciate you. And also, if you guys are interested in any of the art you see, don't forget that Hippo can get you to ask a question about any of the pieces, whether it's a product or something on the wall behind me. But I appreciate you all so much. Let's see, what should we talk about first? So I did have the coloring book pen. Have you guys heard that story? No, you haven't, but that's okay. I'm going to tell you this story first. Okay. So, I see you. You guys, if you want a name shout out when you're popping in, just go ahead and send those little finger snaps. Get my attention. I appreciate you guys showing up today. Allie over at ACleaverArt. We're just talking some fun stuff, new things in the shop. So these behind me are official fine art canvases. I do acrylic work. You guys can kind of see there's pour painting and different techniques. Back when I was really getting started, you know, before I was good at the stuff and considered myself a fine artist, I use these. I like the little panels, whatever supplies I could get. And so this guy's been in my studio just tucked in a corner for a while. I love this guy. It's a beautiful design. You know, the phoenix is a very, very important symbol for me. Hi guys. So those of you who don't know my story, I am a small town artist. I've been officially in business for 5 years, and I'm kind of restarting. Recently decided that I did not want to let the weight and expectations of all of the world hit me, and I wanted to be a full-time artist. So I need your guys' help to hit 10K, get noticed by TikTok, and just be able to make videos all day. Yes, that's not how we handle life. So we make good decisions around here. I know you guys aren't used to my quirky self, but we do not say inappropriate things in the chat. Speaking of the chat, guys, where are you guys from? We got a few minutes to BS. Talk to me. Tell me what your big dream you're working on is. It doesn't have to just be about my goals. As creators, we can support each other. I see you. Hello. Thank you guys so much. Also, if you haven't reposted, please repost. And if you have, unpost and repost. Big Dan Anderson in the house. So Dan was super amazing earlier. I just like to brag about all my friends. So you guys, let's hit those goals. Speaking of goals, guys, we got to pass the torch going on. So anybody in here can get this started. It does not take a gift. Gifts really do help the creators, though. All of us going live are trying to, you know, get noticed and make some money. So if you can't stop by the shop, there are other ways to support. So let's get that torch going. We've got 17 seconds to get it gone. So somebody click it. Guys, we really can work as a team. I love it. But so one of the things that I have been working on in the expanse of the last couple months is the lives. So I was brand new to TikTok. Like I had a TikTok. I did like maybe one of like the little dances. God, don't date me. It's so old. But I did, and that was it. I didn't even mess with it. And now I am just, hi, babe, I see you. I am just in love with making lives, sharing my art, sharing the story. So this is what I want to do. This is the ultimate. I put it all together in one spot. We're gonna just hang out on TikTok all the time. It's great. I'm gonna clock in on the talk. You're gonna help me do it. I'm gonna help you hit your goals too. But since we have a moment, guys, let me show you one more. This is so the artwork that I'm showing you today, these newer pieces that have popped up in the shop in the last few days, these are some of the older things from the studio. And the reason that the brand new stuff is not in yet is honestly just time. I have all these pictures I gotta take. And I just kind of want to test out originals in the shop. So if you are interested in any of these, if you have any questions before you purchase, feel free to message me. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm not 100% available 24/7, but nobody should be. I do see we have tested calls. What are you doing with your day, babe? I am so nosy, I know. But while we've got this baby up, let me show you what the framed, guys, I'm sorry about the glare. This is what the framed artwork looks like. So this is actually a canvas paper, 11 by 14, I believe, is the actual measurements on it. Hi, beautiful. Hi. Thank you for popping in. Guys, if you haven't met Kiana, go follow her. She's amazing. She's such a lovely person. Thanks for popping in, babe. Seriously, you just made my whole afternoon. But so for Witch Bay, the framed canvases, they all have the mat. They all are framed. They will say if they are not framed. Like I said, if you guys have any questions, I do answer them. I don't want you confused whether it's about something we're creating as a group or one of my individual projects. Hi guys. Hi, we've got a couple new people in here. So if you don't know me, Allie at ACleaverArt, community creator. Thank you, Ebony2413 for the like. Getting the #1 viewer badge that quick. I love it. I love it. She's doing too much. Get it, girl. Appreciate you. Caleb, thank you for the follow. Thank you, guys. From Georgia. Okay, so you're EST too then. This is your lunch hour? Guys, I always like to ask what people's favorite colors are, what their goals are, where they're from, and how they take their coffee. I'm a hot coffee girl 99% of the time. So go ahead, fill in those comments, keep it going. And if you haven't already, hit that repost, guys. The goal is 10K followers by 9:01. Manifest with B in the house. Guys, for those who don't know, B is also amazing. She is a Unity Core manager. I love her to death. Not my manager, but she is amazing. So hi, lovely. Glad to see you. I am a diva. I am totally divaing up today. I've got the new equipment coming. It should be here probably when I get off this live. It should be on the porch. So yeah, total diva. I cannot wait to be able to have like the camera right here and you just like see these in progress instead of waiting for the end. I'm so excited. So excited. But guys, the point of being a diva and doing these lives is just to share the art, to share some creativity. A lot of people are like, you got to have one niche. My niche is creative systems. I don't know what to tell you guys. I like making pretty things. I like reflecting, working on it. Now I do have one more tiny product to show you before we get too crazy fun with our conversations today. We are trying to get some fans, guys, so make sure you're sending in those heart me's. Yes, this angle's perfect. I figured it out finally. Where'd she go? Oh no, this is why we have to pin things in order. Okay, so I want to show you this one. Violet Angel in the house. Guys, if you notice, I've got this little, you got to send the finger snap if you want to shout out, but if you're in the fan club, no questions asked. We love our fans. We support each other around here. So, anyways, guys, this little pinned product right now. Ugh, I know. So we do have Georgia, Ohio. Where else we got? You guys got to comment so I know. I can't get, well, I could, but it would be a horrible guess. It would be bad. Be so bad. So this little pinned product we got down here is specifically what we do during our working lives. So unless we have a large commission that's like this size, we do the cute little tiny guys. We do pour painting. Sketch for sale is looks almost exactly like this in the shop, but we do it live with the group. So like this is one of those things where every Tuesday we're up in the studio. This is what we're working on. Is we're doing not quite this. They start and then they go to this. The bigger ones, you know, there's a couple different sizes. We've got the 5x6. I do still have a couple of these, but I am thinking about removing them as an option just because they're so tiny. These are like kind of more funsies and cute. Now, guys, these ones, the ones that we've already made, these sweet bad boys will be available in the shop soon. I'm just behind on taking pictures, I swear. Thank you. Violet just reminded me that if you are a member of the fan club, you can post, yes, babe, you can post your own highlights. So if you have a weird moment or you love when you came in, I was just so over the top, you can post that and share. Like, it doesn't just have to be like, hey, she's live. We can have fun with this. Thank you guys so much for joining. I see you all. I see we've got a couple of people who have shown up from a repost. So guys, wow, thank you so much. Makes my heart so happy. We're going to rain a couple hearts because we're having fun with it. This is not my creation. This is actually something a friend made me. I've got a whole basket of them. They're all different colors. Not to get deep on you guys for a second, but this was when I was going through recovery. So everybody sees me and they think I'm this happy, hyper, and I am, guys. I did all the soul work and the emotional training. And you know what saved my life? Making art. Making art. It doesn't matter what kind of art it is. I love making it. And so that's how you end up with things like Allie's Creative Cafe. Hi, I see you peeking in. Hit the finger heart for a shout out. Like Allie's Cafe, which is every Saturday. You will have to come see it this Saturday. Oh, thank you, Left. We are doing mandalas. I'm super excited. I know. So for those of you who don't know, I actually have a creative inspirational community, and it has been slow going getting started, kind of like everything, but that's the great part about it is it's had time to build up, and now I can honestly say all it needs is you guys. So if you do want that link, just reach out. No pressure. The pressure I'm putting on you guys is please share your girl, okay? The goal is 10K by 901. And I know it sounds crazy and daunting, but I know we can do it. I know we can because I've met this community. The way you guys show up, I've got no questions about it. We're going to do it. Guys, 2K likes already? What? Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. You guys are so sweet to me. I appreciate it. Everybody who just joined, though, we need to know where you're from, how you take your coffee, and what your big dream is. So there's 3 options that you guys can toss in the comments. One sip, guys. I need some coffee. I said one sip. Guys, here's the thing. You know, when I made the decision to become a Violet Angel with the finger hearts, girl, did you want my attention? Because you know you got it. You got it. But here's the thing, guys, is, the weight of other people's expectations, we have to do this, we have to accomplish this. All of that went out the window when I said that I want to be a full-time artist. And I have fallen in love with going live. It is the best way to talk about my art, share my story, remind you guys that there is a community that I'm building. The best part, though, 100%, no questions asked, the absolute best part of doing this has been you guys. No doubt. It's 100% the people that I'm meeting and interacting with. You guys are delightful. I don't know if anybody's told you that today, but that's why I end with "you guys are beautiful." Not because I'm making up fluff, and you are. You showed up, you spent some time with me. That means so much when, especially like in my rebrand, restart phase, kind of getting things together. You guys are hanging out with me with, crappy video quality and apparently sound bites. That's love. So thank you for being you, 100%. I do need to warn you guys, though. I know, it's getting conspiratorial. So I do need to warn you that title gifter, get it, girl. Don't you fill up the whole bar, though. We promised a couple people they could come spoil us. We gotta spread it around. I see you. I know you're my #1 fan. But yeah, guys, it's just been like kind of in this period of rebuild, seeing the support, seeing everybody show up, and knowing that my video and audio quality is horrible means the world to me. Like, tickles me so much. Like, I cannot appreciate the time and energy you guys have been sharing. I know you've been checking out the shop. I know you've been figuring out what's going on. Oh, interesting. I don't know why they give me random forms. Sorry, guys. So the good news is that when the new equipment gets here, camera should be in today. We should have the microphone by Thursday. Hopefully it comes early. So by the end of the week, we'll be able to do this correctly with the overview. And I'm stoked. I'm stoked. But putting up with me in these conditions, love you forever for it. I keep don't care what they say. The first 300 of my fans will always be #1 because they were there through the crazy, the figuring it out phase. And I love you guys for it. Hi, I see you. We got a couple new people popping in. Thank you for being here today. If you want a shout out, go ahead and send that little finger heart. If you need to ask a question, the hippo is there to get my attention. You're not required to support the creator, but I would appreciate a follow and a repost. I am trying to get to 10K by the 1st of September. No, guys, I know I'm a spaz. I'm just really excited about this goal. Like, I feel like I finally figured out something so true to me, like the missing piece, honest to God. So from my heart, those of you who have been here the last 5 years, the last 3 months even, I couldn't do it without you. I'm going to be real. Could not do it without you. I don't want to fluff your skirts. I'm just being sincere. I appreciate the time and energy you guys have given. I appreciate you sitting there and picking out the colors for these cute little things so that I have something to share. True story. This one is named Heather. And then Violet, I think you named this one. What did you name this one again? I have Heather written on the back of this one. I didn't write the title on this one. I'm sorry. But if you guys look at them, I didn't realize that together. Look at how pretty that is. Isn't that lovely? So these we made on lives together. This is what we do with during the Create With Me's, the Watch Me Paints. Allie's Cafe is more of like a social hangout, which if you want to be the featured guest in today, you got to send that giraffe. We're just doing the things, guys. We're having the fun. Are you having fun today? Thank you, lovely. Thank you. I'm excited for me too. You know I'm excited because if if it looks like this now, imagine like high def and like something that cuts out where my voice does that thing. Oh, I'm excited. I am. But I can't help it. You know, like I said, I've been working on this for 5 years, and now the last couple of months just pouring into actually going live. So, um, just kind of mixing and matching it up. Now, I know we had, thank you, Rodzilla, for the follow. Thank you so much. All right, guys. I am doing very well. Thank you. How are you today? So, I am just pinning this again for those of you who don't know. This right here is why I am comfortable going live. This took ACleaverArt from a whole bunch of mismatched little pieces to, oh my God, I'm an artist. Guys, this is 60 different coloring pages, sketches, artwork. I have highlighted ones because they're like my favorites. Let me see if I can find the one that I colored, okay? Because that's always a good one. So this is the only one in my copy that I colored. Okay, so these pictures are, some of these sketches are from like high school. Some of them are a little bit more recent. Like we do have the Goddess I Know series in there. Glad to hear you're good. Glad to hear you're good. I don't know if I'm having like a wonky connection. I'm seeing a little bit of a delay. So guys, I'm so sorry if you're, I swear I'm here with you. I'm trying. But so for my copy, I have invited different people in my life to color different pages. And I'm going to have everybody sign it. It's going to be a whole gallery when it's done. It's a continued work in progress. But this is a self-published coloring book. Do you know who never thought they would have a coloring book but always secretly wanted one? This girl. So guys, the point of that is not necessarily to sell the coloring book. If you want the coloring book, please go get it. I think it's delightful. I really do. I'm proud of me for doing it. I'm not talking to you. You still need to get one? There's no way. How does the #1 fan not have one? That is not setting the right standard, babe. Karen's many likes. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Guys, we've been talking about supporting each other, growth, goals. My goal is 10K by September 1st. So please follow, please repost. I do follow back. I do actually go check out the people that follow me. I am not one of those like uppity people. I've been figuring out the system. I know I wasn't good at it in the very beginning. But that was the point of the whole test the hacks, figure out all the things that needed to be done. So if you DM me, TTH, you can get in the private group for that. We're just building up our live strategy. Things like, how this is finally on there, the better video angle, lighting, and quality, stuff like that. But it's just something I'm working on. You're welcome to join. It will be what replaces At the Table. I do need to mention that. At the Table is taking a break for September and October. We're going to actually teach some of the stuff that we've learned. We're going to engage the community, help other people build up their lives. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's with the lighting. Oh, yeah. The focus is bad. I cannot wait for this new camera. But we're going to be building that up. It is a private community, so it is free, though. I'm not charging. I'm just sharing what I learned. I'm not that crazy. Maybe next year I can charge you all for it. So, but if you guys have noticed, there have been a couple little changes. Like today, you won't see that little orange button because we got the shop products in. So like that's a tiny little thing that took 2 weeks to figure out. I don't know. I guess I didn't Google it right. But we grow. So, guys, if you want to help a goofy creator grow, please, please, please hit that repost, hit that follow. If you see any of my posts anywhere, please also repost those. Just the more we get out there, the more I can do this. And I love doing this. I see you guys popping in. If you want a name shout out, do not forget you got a finger snap to get my attention. Speaking of my attention, that reminds me. Good looking out. Tomorrow we have a working studio live. And it's not showing which one. Tomorrow I have a working studio live. Oh, the button, yeah, the button won't show right now. And so during work hours for the lives, what we do are the actual commissioned artworks. Oh, the snap's not showing? What the? Thank you for letting me know. Let me see what happened. Is it showing now? Hi, I see you. Guys, the fact that we've managed to get through all of this technical, crazy stuff. So it's not showing, but it says it's showing. That's interesting. So that should be right. Guys, I'm so sorry about this. This is not how I really had a plan in place. We were doing all the things right. You know what, guys? We're just going to forget about it. How about we focus on some other stuff? Since we don't have our little bar showing up, apparently, we're just going to act like we normally do, like it's not even here. And we're going to say, hey, if you guys want to ask a question, we are using the hippo as our gift today. Answer anything about any of these paintings, services, or all the good stuff. Anything you want to know art-wise, ACleaverArt-wise, I'm in. Guys, don't forget your daily heart me's. Please join the fan club, hit the repost, all the good stuff. And thanks for putting up with me with the technical stuff. Like, it really does distract from a lot of the time of what we're trying to do here, and I feel so bad about it. So hopefully with the new setup, we'll have the solid camera. We'll be able to have like the screen a little bit closer where I can get to the buttons easier. Little things. Every little bit adds up, guys. So we're just going to do tiny bits at a time. Violet, I think you're the only one from the fan club in here right now. Can you do me a favor and send some stickers? I just want to show people that they're actually hand-drawn. And I can't seem to find the button. I appreciate you so much if you don't mind. Yes, there we go. All right, guys, so as you can see, the 3 cups, those are AI images based on the idea of this, okay? Not because I can't draw them, not because I never got there. It was an older project. I didn't want to waste the images. I really loved them, but I never finished it. I got distracted and made these instead, and these need updated even, but and then we've got these 5 sweet little angels. I guess they don't have wings. They're not all angels. But so guys, just more of the, yes, just more stuff options, things that you can see that I enjoy creating. Like it's a bunch of different projects. No one thing is exactly the same. So the whole point of doing like test the hack in place of at the table will be to build up a TikTok community that, can make good lives. Like, come on, we want better quality content. I'm sick of the goofy stuff, honestly. But we do want them to be fun and engaging. So I appreciate you guys for dealing with me through that. Again, I just want to point out that any original artwork that is in the TikTok shop right now is going to be a canvas paper or like a panel. It's not going to be the high quality stuff. I need you guys to understand it. This is some of my older stuff, the weird odds and end practice, studio experiments. And then as we make room, we'll upgrade. These should all be in auction by the end of the week. I will post and let you guys know. There's something else. I need to, somebody remind me to make a list. Please remind me to make a list. Let me see if this actually works. No, I don't want to, no. There is supposed to be it's not listening to me. Oh, goodness. All right, guys. Well, I can almost be okay with that. Oh, no, you are, guys, here's the thing. I got people all day long saying, like, sorry, I gotta go, sorry. Please stop apologizing to me. Please. You guys are not offensive. I don't want all of your time. I am so grateful for the time that you give me. Please live your best lives. Do not stay attached to a screen just because of me. I don't care. You don't have to. Now, if you want to, please come join me for any of the live series, any of the projects that we're doing. You know, guys, it's all about building and growing and supporting each other as a group. So, again, if you like the art, go check out the shop. It's that simple. If you don't like the art, please don't message me and tell me why. It took me a really long time to make all of this. And I've got a good wind in my sail. We're not going to ruin that. But also, guys, do the thing that makes you happy. Like, are you guys exploring and living your best life? Right? So yeah, guys, check out the shop. Don't forget that like I turned it all into just art stuff. There's none of the products. So just to warn ya, if you are checking out the shop, the clothes are gone now. There's no more clothes in there. You have to ask for the link for that. And that's because I really do want this to be about the soulful art, about the connecting. And I really hope that you guys will join me in making this dream come true. I know that a lot of us have these big, crazy dreams that we're chasing. Some of us are like, I'm not doing anything. That's fine. You don't have to do everything every day. You don't have to have a huge plan. Today, my goal is to get as close to 1K as possible. Do what I can to get there. Is it going to happen during this live? I don't know. Who cares? We got time. We're going to steadily improve, get there. We're going to do it together, though, okay? So, guys, don't forget that we support each other around here. We are live almost every day. Sunday is my only guaranteed I will not show up. I will let you know in advance if I'm not available, but Saturday for sure. I need you guys to come hang out with me, meet some of my other fellow creatives. We're doing mandalas this week for Allie's Cafe. It's gonna be a whole thing. It'll be fun. But that'll be 10:30. And then starting August 31st at the table, we'll switch over to Test the Hack. So I know, we will still do random pop-up at the tables though, because I know you guys love them. Thank you guys for coming today. Like, I know we're so close to getting that good quality and being able, like, I appreciate you. Just know I appreciate you and how you've helped support my dream. Even when it didn't make sense to you guys. We will not be here for Wednesday. I think I did pull it off the pre-schedule, but just in case, I want to mention that we will not be here. Something came up I can't get out of. So we will be back Friday for At the Table, but we're here every morning, Monday through Friday at 9:15 Eastern for Meet the Muse. So please join us for that. And again, anytime you guys see ACleaverArt, give me a repost, spread the word. I'll do the same back. All right, guys, don't forget, you're beautiful. I love you, and I'll see you soon.